Hey everybody, Ryan from Rhino Hockey Channel here. Alright, going to be going over the New York Islanders season review. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that one especially. Hit that like button as well, hit that notification bell, and let's get started. Alright, the New York Islanders this year, they did make the playoffs. They were 32-17-7, 71 points, finished 12th out of 31 teams, had a very good year. Honestly, I thought they had a kind of down year in my personal opinion. I think they could have been a better team this year than they were, honestly. But, I mean, Barzal did not produce at his normal rate. I mean, imagine how they would have done if he had been scoring at the rate he had the last couple years. Alright. In the playoffs, they made it to the conference finals, or I guess as they called it, the Stanley Cup quarterfinals or something like that. I don't know. But they lost to Tampa Bay, the eventual champion, in 7 games. They definitely gave Tampa the hardest, let me rethink what I was about to say, the hardest series in the entire playoffs. So they can be proud of that. I'm not sure they're going to be as good next year as this year. 18.8% on the power play, good enough for 20th. They definitely need some help on that power play. 83.7% on the penalty kill, tied for 6th out of 31. Very good on the penalty kill. Shocker there with the Lou Lamoriello team. 2.71 goals for per game. Good enough for 21st out of 31. And a 2.23 goals against average. Good enough for the second best defensive team in the league at 30th out of 31. So their goal scoring needs help. Their defense, solid. 152 goals for and a 125 goals against, so a 27 goal differential plus. So they were very good defensively. Key injury, Anders Lee, that definitely hurt them. I mean, imagine if they had him in the playoffs. They may have beat Tampa, maybe even won the whole dang thing. But they were missing him, and hopefully he can be back healthy next season. Upcoming UFAs. Casey Cizikas, who from everything I understand is going to resign there. They're just waiting to make the room for him. Same with Palmieri. Braden Coburn, Tanner Fritz, Corey Schneider, who honestly I didn't even know he was on their team. Travis Zajac, from my understanding, wants to go back to New Jersey or stay on the Isle. We'll see. Joshua Hosang, kind of surprised they didn't ship him out before now. Michael Del Cole did not develop the way they had hoped. That was a wasted draft pick right there. Well, maybe he can go somewhere else and make him look bad. Who knows? That does happen. And then Dmytro Timashov. Upcoming RFAs. You got Anthony Beauvillier, Kiefer Bellows, Adam Pelech, who, as of now when I record this, I realize he signed last night for the team re-signed, so he's now re-signed. And then Ilya Sorokin. So Beauvillier, Sorokin, and Bellows, they need to resign all 3. Terrible contracts. No, I know he's never going to play again, but still, the team has to pay his $6 million through next season. So that just sucks that you have to pay for him when he isn't going to play for you. Who wants out? Can't say anybody necessarily wants out. I mean, there's no John Tavares there anymore. So top scorer and top goalie. Matthew Barzal was their top scorer, 17 goals, 28 assists for 45 points. Now, he was their top scorer, and I said he had a down year. You may be asking, how's that down year? Well, honestly, his scoring rate last 2 seasons was higher than this year. So, if he had been at those rates, he may have been in the 60-point range, which would have made them even better. So, that hurt, but it wasn't the end of the world. Semyon Varlamov is their top goalie, 19, 11, and 4. So, good win-loss rate. His numbers were very good, 929 save percentage and 2.04 goals against average. Very good numbers. Best numbers he's put up in a few years. Their NHL draft, they had no first-round pick. So, their top pick was in the second round, number 52. They picked Adu Radi, a guy who was, up until about 8 to 10 months ago, was early pick to be the first overall pick in this draft. So from 1st to 52. He actually was supposed to be a late first round pick, and he fell all the way down to where he did at 52. So that's a big drop. Hopefully he can prove everybody wrong, because that would definitely make this team better. And they need some help with the offensive area. And you can see the rest of their picks there. So that's how their draft went. Future outlook, they will be competitive for a playoff spot, I think, in 2 seasons. I think they lost a bit too much this year. It may impact them, but I could be wrong too. I honestly hope I am, because I have always liked the Islanders. So it'd be nice to see them make the playoffs again and maybe make some noise. Who knows? But I'm not sure that they kept the team together enough, and especially if they let go of a lot of the guys that were there, that could be hurt. That could hurt. So we'll see how it works out, especially if they re-sign those 3 guys I was talking about. They supposedly are waiting to make the room for, which means they have to ship someone out for that, though. So we'll see how it all works out. But that's all I got for you for the New York Islanders season review. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and make sure to hit that like button, share the video, and also comment. Let me know what you think. If you're an Isles fan, talk about your team. Let me know if you agree that they may not be competitive this season for a playoff spot. We'll have to see, but let me know what you think. Alright, other than that, that's all I got for you. I'll see you all next video. Bye, everybody.